Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is nadiagomezcelis, and in today's video I basically did a midday vlog with a mama of 2 under 2 and basically a February reset. So if you want to see all that, then keep on watching. Okay, so I was starting to pick up my bathroom as much as I can right now that Azaria is sleeping. My toddler is entertained with the TV. So I just decided might as well do like a February reset, and I feel like I'll be able to get things done faster when I record myself. Now the house is not as messy. The house just looks really messy because of my toddler toy. But if you're a toddler mom, you know toys are everywhere 24/7. So I will pick it up, but we'll see how long he keeps the living room clean. But I still need to put away dishes, do a new load of dishes of the dishwasher, and put away the bottles that we already washed from last night from baby girl, put it to the cabinet. So it's like a cleanup, reset, clean around the house too. So we'll see how much I can get done or my toddler lets me, because also he just got sick. So I'm trying to keep my kids separate because I have a 5-week-old and I don't plan on going to the hospital. So that's been interesting. Also, my husband's working all day, so that's fun. But first, let's do my skincare. Then after, let's start cleaning. Okay, so I'm gonna slowly put away, pick up my little area of my bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of embarrassed to show like how it looks because it's pretty bad. I kind of didn't keep up with it when it came during my postpartum. I just placed everything in the same place and just hope for the best that it didn't get messy, I guess I'll say. Like, for example, why do I have Super Kitties Valentine's card? And the only reason why we have it is because my son likes Super Kitties and he saw it at Dollar Tree. Does he know what they are? No. But does he have fun with the stickers? Yes. So I let him have it with the stickers. But still, why do I have it in my bathroom? I have no idea. Absolutely no clue why I have it in my bathroom. Deodorant, do I need both out? No, but I do. See what I mean? Of like literally misplacing everything for absolutely no reason. But when you're a postpartum mom, your mindset is just survival mode, and then it's even more survival mode once you have a toddler as well. When I have heard parents tell me like it's a different survival mode, I honestly believe it even more when the mom told me it's a different breed of survival mode. Okay, and then also what's been helping me a lot during this postpartum, I did it with my son when I was postpartum with him, and thankfully I remember about it. I get myself basically not fully ready, but I get myself dressed, get out of PJs, and that helps me a ton. And I also get my toddler ready. I get my baby girl ready for the day, even if it's like sweats, and I need to put this somewhere because I know he's gonna ask for it. Even if it's like sweats and a different t-shirt, the point is like I get literally everyone ready. It helps a lot, especially when we go outside. So I picked up my bathroom, my little sink area. So I'm gonna put on my eyebrows and see where my toddler and my newborn is at, because pretty sure she might be getting hungry pretty soon, so I might need to feed her next. So we'll see where we're at. Like I said, right now it's going with the flow with this reset / cleaning vlog. We'll see what I put, whatever I put in the title. Okay, so I decided I'm going to get somewhat ready, because once Abel is asleep, she's still knocked out. I put her right here so that way I can see her. She was in my bedroom in the bassinet, and I was able to transfer her in her little swing just so I can keep an eye on her right now. But I decided I'm gonna get ready when I do little filming videos of like those sit downs. That way when he's asleep, I can record a sit down video. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick makeup of sit down video. This is literally what I do, nice and easy. Baby girl is still sleeping, and like I said, I moved her here so that way I can keep an eye on her, because I know it is feeding time soon for her. So meanwhile she's there, I'm going to take advantage, put away dishes, and I'll probably be pumping soon once the load that's going on is done, because that's the load of the bottles of the kids and my pump parts. So once that's done, I'll be pumping, meanwhile loading the next load. But for now on, I need to put away the load that it is drying. Okay, because of the lighting, it makes it weird, but these are the dishes I'm gonna put away. I'm just gonna do like a speed round, because I'm pretty sure we all know how putting away dishes is. There's some dishes of baby girl's bottles that were washed from last night, so I need to put those away, and all the medicine things. These are in the drying, so I'm just waiting for the clean so I can take these out to let it dry, and then put away all these dishes, of course. So let's speed this up. Little pause because baby girl is starting to wake up, so I am going to make a bottle before she starts waking up like crazy. I got her milk, and I have some milk still that is like my pumps that I have to pour in here. So I do it little by little, because obviously all the pumps that I do for the day does not fit, so I just be refilling it when there's room. I am planning to do like a pump with me and make the picture method, what I do, as a video idea. So I'm putting away as much things. I just recently found these from our samples for the baby registry. I'm only going to use them for maybe for putting in the expired milk or something, because when I used them with my first, they leaked. I don't know, it was the batch that I got. I don't know, I had 3 different batches and I did not like the fact that they leaked. After like the 3rd bag of leaking, I just threw them away. I got them for free from a mom who couldn't breastfeed, so I could have donated it, but honestly, I just didn't trust it. So I'm only going to use it for expired milk, because at least if they do leak, it's the expired milk, not the good milk. So, and as you can see, she's starting to wake up. Enjoy my son singing. I'm gonna get her ready, change her diaper. She already drank some milk. She's halfway. The lighting, I know, terrible, but I'm sitting at the opposite. But yes, she's still a little fussy, but I like to try to give her a little itty-bitty break before the rest of her feed, so that way she can sleep comfortable before all the gases comes. So gonna change her diaper, change her outfit, and keep on feeding her. I need to 911 pump. I am I try to pump, well, I do pump every 3 hours. I don't really have like a set schedule of when I pump. I just follow from the app when it's the 3-hour mark because it tells me. And I am an hour, or I'm an hour behind of pumping. I do pump for 30 minutes, so I'm in 911 need to pump. Luckily, she is falling asleep. I did put her back to the swing so I can continue cleaning. And when I'm done, I'm gonna move her to the bedroom to her bassinet. But right now, just so she can see me when she does like that random wake up, she's close to me. And then at the same time, I order a delivery for Walmart to the house because I needed to grab some things for Abel because he's getting sick, like I said earlier. So I got him some like paparu tissues, and then I want to try a new bottle for her, so I might as well order a single bottle just to test it out. And then I order like hot dog things so I can have an easy lunch too. But let me put in my pumps and then I'll come back to you guys. Just give her the bottle. I'm going to basically wrap it up of putting away the dishes and start doing the dishes because so I started the dishwasher. That's going. I'm also just gonna wipe down. Okay, I do a quick wipe down, and I'm planning to do a load of laundry. Laundry's on hold because I'm almost done pumping, and we got these like I think last month, and I do use these coupons. So meanwhile finishing pumping, because I have like less than 5 minutes, I'm gonna cut these off because we're gonna go somewhat grocery shop this weekend. So I'm gonna take advantage on buying these things. So like Tide, I'm gonna use it. I only get this dishwasher brand when I have coupons, and if I remember correctly, you can use them at Costco and Sam's too. So that's where I basically use it. $3 off. Obviously I am not a big couponer, but when it comes to stuff like this, I will absolutely take advantage. I'm gonna get this Febreze thing. Okay, so from here, I am planning to get the Febreze. I don't need the Swiffer thing. I am planning to get this because I feel like it'll be easier for our household because our plug, a lot of them, instead of being like the lines up, they're sideways. So I feel like this is going to be more beneficial for us. So I am planning to get that. I am planning to get pads. We do use the Dawn's Power Wash, but I am going to use this coupon because when Andrew and I travel, what I do, I'm probably going to get like the squeeze bottle, and when we're at the hotel, I use the dish soap to clean bottles, my pump parts and all that stuff. And still on this day with Abel, for example, for his bottles, this is before baby, I have like a little station for cleaning dishes, which is the bottles now, pump parts and all that stuff. So I am going to stock up on getting one when we do travel, and then it's a part of our traveling thing. I'm going to take this out too, just in case if we can like double it up. We do use this, so I am going to get that coupon, and of course the Dawn dish soap. So basically the only thing I'm not getting from these coupons are like the Swiffer things, because we're planning on getting a new thing that can replace the Swiffer. So meanwhile finishing pumping, like I said, I only have like now less than 4 minutes of anything. I'm gonna cut these out and have these ready on the side for us when we do go grocery shop. And like I said, I get these things like, I don't know if it's like a monthly thing, but I do remember getting them like quite a few times, and I use them every time. So if you get them, take advantage of it. Save some coins, you know, especially when you're a parent now. Every penny counts. I feel like this pumping session is not the best, only because I didn't drink the water before this pumping session. I would say my pumping schedule sometimes gets a little behind when Andrew is working all day, because I'm with both kids and both kids need my attention, obviously. So I do rely a lot on electrolyte, liquid IV, and vitamin water. I put all my milk in here just to see how much I made, because I used to use one of the bottles, and then this pumping experience is 10 times different compared to my first. There's times that I make more than 10 ounces, which before with Abel I was lucky enough to at least make 4 to 6 ounces. Like I said, I feel like second time moms, if you decide to pump for the second time, it's like a whole different experience. Like, don't stress your body, because trust me, you kind of already know what to do, what to expect, because your first one was like your first go around. I'm gonna pour all the milk in here. I don't know which one's right and left because I was taking out the motors. But like I said, my first pump, I did a power pump, and I did like 10 or 11 ounces. So I'm pretty good of starting off. I do the pitcher method, like I said, so whatever I pump right now, it's the milk for tomorrow, and what I pumped yesterday is today's milk. I hope that makes sense. So I made like about 4.5 ounces. So like I said, I know I'm behind because I didn't drink my water, but my next pump most likely is going to be one of the good ones, because I'm drinking a liquid IV. That's my thing that I noticed with my pumping experience. If I drink a Sweato in the morning, a liquid IV in between, water, and then I drink a vitamin water, the body armor personally does not work for me. I don't notice a difference. But if I drink vitamin water, I notice a whole difference. And I drink waters in between as snacks as well. But if I have, let's say, a little bit left of my liquid IV, then I drink it, and I drink the water. But the key is for sure stay hydrated, obviously. One of the glass bottles. But yeah, this is like about like 4.5, I would say. This goes to the fridge once it cools down a little bit. And meanwhile it cools down, I'm gonna go do a load of laundry. So okay, so I realized I opened it to see what was in there. I realized we're a little behind on the kids' clothes, so I'm gonna do a load of the kids' clothes. Once Abel got hit like 10 months, I stopped buying the sensitive detergent. Some moms continue like for quite a while. Personally, I just stopped like when he was like 10 months. So just to make it a little bit more full for Azaria's clothes, because she's still in the detergent of the fragrance free and all stuff, I just throw Abel's clothes in there now, because just hers is not enough. So Abel goes in between. So whatever we're in the middle of the load, Abel's either in our clothes or in Azaria clothes. Kids' clothes are in the washer now. I don't need to put nothing to dry, because obviously, as you can see, it was open. There's clothes in there. So okay, next thing is to put this munchkin to sleep. So we're gonna see if he takes a nap. I'm gonna give it 30 minutes to 45 minutes. If he does not nap, then we're just gonna have a toddler awake for the whole time. And so for me to have a little quiet time, just so I can edit, give or take, for 30 minutes if he's awake, I'm gonna give him some independent playing with no TV. If he wants sounds, that's when he puts on the Tony, and he's pretty smart about the Tony. So that would be like his screen time free. Since at least one kid is sleeping, I am going to just make a quick lunch, which is a sandwich. Don't mind the mess. I'm gonna pick that up. As you guys know, all that is toys. All that. So if he takes a nap, I'm gonna pick it up and for him to destroy the mess again. Okay, good news. Azaria fell back asleep. So I'm gonna eat pretty decently quickly, just in case if she does wake up, at least I have a full tummy. But I think she's just gonna doze out even more because for the first time she basically drank 4 ounces. So I think she is milk drunk. Okay, so I decided I'm just gonna end the little vlog here, since honestly the next thing I'm gonna pick up the living room and then put Abel to sleep once I'm done eating, so that way if he does fall asleep I can start editing this, because I think this is gonna be the next video. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.